Sadly, we can't fit a gift shop in here. Oh my god, look at that path.
If you ever want to build a situation where these animals will truly trust you, then there are times when you have to let them run free, even when that means they want to kill, because that's what they need to do.
No, they're not running free around here. Disease outbreak controlled, no sources of common cold remain in the park. Cool. It's like... Put it this way, Sommer, if you played Skylines, then it's lacking. There are things about this game that are a little bit frustrating. The terrain is probably one of the most frustrating of the lot. And things like this, like I want to upgrade my path to a wide path, but I can't. Because it's obstructed. Who knows what by? You can't move things. So I can't move these pylons out of the way and just upgrade this. I'm going to have to destroy it and rebuild it. Stuff like that. That one's fine. That one's not. I'd have to edit the monorail to put that one there. This one I'd have to move the fence. Stuff like that. So I need to cut that and rebuild it. But then you're fighting against the edge of the map as well, so you can't build on that edge. And you get more raptors. Well, we've got 3. And if you look at the social, about 4, maybe 5 is the optimum for social. That's Shirley. That one is Deborah, spelled that way. And that one is Nick. I'll incubate one more. After that, I want to start focusing on either a Brachio or a T-Rex. Such a cutie. £100 for that. Bro, look at that. Brachio rich. Nice. Brachio medium. Okay, we'll not send any expeditions for a bit. Let's try and sort this out. And this is another irritation. When you're building things, it doesn't hide the trees, so you then can't see what you're building. Pixel clicked. Right, let's see if we can build this. I don't think I'm going to put the T-Rex in with the raptors, if I'm honest. I think we'll just have like a T-Rex pen or something like that. I just hope we can squeeze this through there. Okay. So that bit sorted. I can't find hotkeys for that stuff. Let's have a look. There may be some. Rotate left. Toggle snap placement space. Rotate item, yeah. Nothing. Like, I'm used to being able to do things like press B to bulldoze, but there doesn't appear to be that at all. So you can't just do, you know, path, bulldoze, trees, whatever. Nothing. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I think that's the thing, Green King, is that if this was PC only, they'd give you hotkeys for that stuff. But if they can't map a button to it on a controller, then they're not going to put it in the game. And I think that's part of the problem. As usual, if a game goes to PC and console, often on the PC, it gets held back. And it's just infuriating. Okay. Then bringing in the money. Toy shop's not doing so well. Oh wait, hang on. Yep, toy shop's not doing so well. Let's try a gift shop up here and see if that works out.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division.
Good for you. Build, connect and power a gift shop. Right, we have 2 million. Pretty good income.
Task received.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it.
Bet you will. PMH, thank you for 3 months. This can be Trisha. Contract complete.
I can't thank you enough, which means I'm not gonna try.
They keep missing.
contact.
Heading to collect the asset.
Good job. Okay, so if we look at the park, we could probably get at least 2 pens down here. So we could extend that path down here, maybe splice it down the middle there, and then go either side of it, and then put a monorail there as well.
Transit has commenced.
And then go for a monorail. So if we put the monorail like that.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Could make it loop. I don't think this is going to turn on time, is it? Oh, you scumbag. You utter scumbag! Plans ruined! I bet you can't cross over, can you? You can't go under or over. Oh my god. IGN gave it 4.5 out of 10. I think that's a bit unfair. In fact, that's very unfair. It's better than that. It's like a 7 maybe. A low 6. High 6, low 7. You can make it loop under. How? How do you make it loop under? What the? What's going on here? No power? Why is there no power? I know there's no... Stupid game. How do you get it to go underneath? That doesn't make any sense. You've got demolish place, control key, space key doesn't do anything. It just says obstructed. Change the ends of the current station. Oh, you mean like come through that way? That would work, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do that. Curve too sharp. Nonsense, man. It's not quite the raptor view it used to be, but it'll do. It's only at one level, Chris. You can't make it go up or down. It's annoying. Okay. Now they can see the exhibit. Yeah, it's still not a bad ride, let's face it. It's pretty cool, actually. So, if you want a raptor pen, you've got a choice of that one or that one. That's big, so we'll go with this one. So we'll come in with like a... not raptor pen, a T-Rex pen. Assuming we can... Is the T-Rex viable? Hey Roy, how you doing? 66% plus 60. We could build a basic T-Rex anyway. No way. As the train moves, the viewing area moves with it. How crazy is that? I'll have that there. I'll put a viewing platform on that fence, connected to the road. It's electrified. Need some water in here. Combat
It's a
training.
dangerous world, and this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
Assist any 2 dinosaurs to dinosaur combat victories. I don't know if I want to do that one. I think we'll say no to that because it's expensive and it'll decrease science, which is bad. I'd rather get the entertainment up, so we'll say no to that. Does that need a substation? I don't know. I have to see what the T-Rex wants. As the power go, we need to go and put another power supply down. Can we not build a medium power station?
Ay, 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 ay.
Getting fed up with building little power stations. Park overcrowding 1%. We might have to put a hotel right down here. Yeah, you can upgrade them, but it's like... it's pretty much not worth it, in my opinion. Right, Paul, due to my life situation, I've felt like I'm spreading myself a bit too thin. Feel really bad for not being as active in the community as I once was, but I'm always going to be a supporter of you in the stream community. I'm sorry. Love you in the community always. Dude, IRL hits everybody at one time. Don't worry about it. You do what you got to do, Rye. Yeah, I think a hotel around here might work. Or maybe here. It'll eat a bit of space, though. But it might work nicely. Some shops and then another pen over there. I've still got a power problem. Maybe it's not finished yet. Hotels are pretty big. I need a gate. We also probably need a shelter down here because the nearest shelter is quite far away. I think that can be the path through. What's my take on the game, Daz? Superb graphically. Doesn't really have deep management aspects to it, so it's more like a fun management game. Has some frustrating mechanics. And probably isn't worth the current price point. But it's a good game. It's fun, but I don't know if it's going to keep going. And because of the lack of the mod support, it means you're going to have to wait for DLC for new content. But hey, how many games will let you do this? Can you build a shelter in a pen? Probably. Arcade,
Ay, ay, ay.
toy shop, clothes shop, bowling alley. I really do appreciate all the love and the squirrel in the chat community from you, Paul. It makes me feel good that I have a lot of you to stand by me. Thanks for the kind words. Appreciate it. See you as a friend and appreciate your friendship, even if I can't meet you at any of the events, as I live in the States and currently low on money. Dude, keep your chin up, bro. Community's always here. Whenever you feel free, hang out. That's all you need to do. Lurk, it's fine. If you want to chat with some guys, fine. But I don't come to the States very often, but I do come now and again. Alistarian, thank you for 18 months. I don't know if I'll be in your town one day, though. Landscape this. Can we lower that a bit? Meh. The landscaping's primitive as well, as you can see.
Welcome back.
Which state are you in, Ryan? Trucker Louie, welcome back. Right, let's think. So now we need a feeding thing. The old T-Rex. T-Rex likes to hunt though. So we'll put that one over there. Just check the park. Yep. So we've got food, we've got water, we've got a gate, we've got the shelter, we've got a hotel. Got ways of getting people down here. I think we're good to go. Let's make a T-Rex. Incubation costs 1.9 million. My life. Eek. That significantly bumps the rating, but makes it 2.4 million. And it could fail on its viability score. Maybe let's get some more T-Rex DNA before we sink a lot of cash into that. What was the T-Rex? Was it in here? There's one. Let's try and get a little bit more DNA. See if we can get that extra bonus. Wait a sec, I need to go and micromanage some ranges.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Resupply request acknowledged.
I think I'm going to have 2 feeding areas in here. I don't really fancy the raptors running out of food. Let's make a T-Rex famous last words. Lel. He's in hospital for kidney failure. Now you're back at hospital watching only you and Taff in exile. This means I may miss my GCSEs. As I had kidney failure, this has happened 3 times. Any tips, Sajad? Dude, I don't have any tips for kidney failure. I'll be honest with you. I think all you can do is stay positive, Sajad, and just distract yourself. That's all I can think of. Best wishes to you, bro. We're here, you know, hang out, watch, take your mind off things. Stay positive. You live in San Diego, opposite the convention center. Blimey. Okay, that's what we didn't do. Didn't set any of this. So that needs more stuff. That one doesn't. Not yet, Kingstar. If they haven't done it by Monday, I'll have to do it myself. Right, 300 grand, that'll do. Don't really want any Ankh DNA to... T-Rex DNA. Medium. I'll take the Ankh, I guess. Sell that. Grab that. Meh. The problem is the T-Rex DNA is only found in places where there are like 7 other dinosaur DNAs, so it's pretty hard to get the stuff. No, Werewolf. Once you get the second island, I think that's when I got the sandbox. You can't play it from the start, no. It makes... No, actually, I think it came after the first island. Once you unlock the second island, you get the sandbox as well, I think. It basically forces you to play through the island so that you understand the game before you can go into the sandbox. Yeah, I've done China. I can go and have a look at it again. See what contracts we've got anyway. Request a contract from you.
Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
High quality fossil. So they want to get this guy unlocked.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Easy. A photo worth 5 grand? Oh, you need 4 stars on an island to unlock it? That, you might be right about that. I've not made the T-Rex yet, Ryan. I'm just getting a bit more DNA. Because I'd like to genetically modify it because it significantly boosts its rating, which will bring in more people, but it lowers the viability, and I don't want to spend over 2 million and have it fail in incubation, because that would be, well, pretty annoying. Yeah, you get Trains in World on PS4, Sajid. Yes, we just got a high quality fossil. Ooh.
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
There you go, T-Rex. Nice. Perfect timing. Right, we'll grab all that T-Rex DNA, and then we'll go for a T-Rex. I don't, Doyle, no, I don't have one. So they're raptors. Or variety. Blimey. Wow, that's a variety penalty, that is. What have we got in here? We've got 4 struts and 2 triceratops. Trying to think. These guys were pretty good. A couple of Edmonds in there would actually help with the variety problem. Is it possible to go to the first place where you started, if that thing? Yeah, you can bounce around between the islands. Yeah, Raya, we've got 3 raptors down here. Or is it 4? Maybe 4, actually. Yeah, 4 raptors. How do monorails work? Do I need 2 ends? Monorails can either be like a shuttle where they go end to end, or they can be like in a loop, in a circuit. Depends how you design it. They're plotting their escape. That's what they're doing. They're talking to you. They're plotting an escape. Avian fossil cell. Velociraptor. Sell that. We're going to build a T-Rex in a minute. Let's get the Brachio on the boil again. I want a Brachiosaurus. T-Rex over here, Brachio over here, and some other stuff maybe. Probably make that into 2 pens, to be honest. Could have like a small pen maybe for the Dilos and then have a big one for the Brachiosaur. You could do it that way. T-Rex close to the hotel sounds like a dangerous plan. Well, we've got a shelter here, so it'd be fine. Yeah, the UI is nice, right? Mostly. I did. East End. Probably Kingstar. Right, let's drug these guys.
No problem.
This is Ed. And this is Ted. Got Brachio DNA. Brach DNA. Brach DNA. Beautiful. Move that into here.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset.
Right, that should reduce the variety penalty a little bit. Okay, let's have a look at the T-Rex. So if we put that on it, we'll reduce the viability by 5%, but it boosts the rating massively. Resilience.
To the nut house.
Defense, attack. Joker Gaming, thank you for your support. Good night, Rob Jensen. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for your support, Joker Gaming. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. I wonder if there's anything like we can give a significant boost for not much penalty. Like, that's a huge viability drop. That boosts the rating. We've got nothing that's boosting the lifespan. It isn't taking a significant chunk. Like, look at that. Hyper efficient blood is insane. Look at that. Attack, lifespan, and resilience significantly boost the rating, but the viability just crashes through the floor. We'll just have to go for that. 72%. And hope we get it. 2.4 million. Ooh. dinosaur eggs. Okay, Brachio is looking go. Some really good DNA coming here. Let's keep fossilizing that. $63 surplus power. Let's see. I don't think the dinos need a particularly big pen. Third island. You put a bunch of Deinonychus in the same pen as a T-Rex and he isn't killing them, just bullying, just bullying them like it. Just picking on them. Fantastic. Border's a bit close, isn't it, eh? Don't know how big an area the Brachio's gonna want. I don't know if that's gonna be big enough. Maybe it wants more trees as well. Who knows? Just have to see when we get him in there. Thanks. He's going to want a high veggie feeder though, isn't he? If we're going to put some other stuff in here as well. Uh-oh, dead dinosaur.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture, this is a solid contract.
Right, we have a dead dinosaur and it
Smart
wants an
expansion
ACU.
is what we should be about. Creating a world that is complementary to the needs of the dinosaurs.
These guys have lasted for a while.
Asset requiring collection.
Who was it that died? Have you got Mrs. Squirrel's famous lava tea? Yeah. I don't have the hamster balls yet, no. Not really sure which research they are.
Transporting asset.
We get some of these. An ACU reload speed 2 to the ACU center. Speed 2. Unlock conditions. Oh my god, I have to get military all the way up there. That's not going to happen in a hurry.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
Giant herbivore fossil. Sell those. It's accuracy, not reload speed. Are you serious? Oh well. Brachio, 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 Diplo. Right, we have disease problem somewhat.
Request acknowledged.
Let's see how quickly this spreads. Ranger team cannot find a route to its destination. What?
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
How stupid is the AI? Don't you just drive down the road here? Wow, the indestructible bin. Okay.
ID on the asset.
Do you need more?
Reporting a miss.
You really killed it on that contract.
How diseased are you, bro?
Completed.
Flippin' heck. Two-shot him? Disease outbreak done. Oh, the Brachio's nearly 100%. Yeah, we got T-Rex. Just gonna deploy him. Another Struth has died.
Collecting asset.
The third one's gonna die shortly as well. He rolled a 1 for his forearm stats.
Ah, yes, the tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Needs
Favorite
forest.
of early century
Needs
fiction
lots
writers
of
and
grassland.
adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage.
Welcome back.
And that was true. Until now. Until you.
Me? Don't blame me. I don't know if we can make enough grassland. Narrow Island, Island Penna.
This place is Isla Pena. If an island could have attitude, then this little chunk of volcanic rock takes the cake.
That was the wrong pen. I'll fix it. Narrow Island, carefully plan your facility around the tight space constraints of the tiny island. Reinforced enclosures use concrete fences to ensure containment of giant predators. Expensive power generation. Yeah, I just did that in the wrong place. GG me. Okay, they're fine. They're happy with that.